underage person, again, an underage person, 16 years old, naming his company Tesla Sexy LLC. This goes beyond the pale. One of the people that Elon Musk has hired in order to audit the government employees has been uncovered to have committed racismus when he was underage. Can you imagine the horror? Like a teenager doing cheeky little things on the internet. It's completely unthinkable. And as such, the left-leaning, decent, moral folk of the United States say that there is no place for teenagers being edgy on the internet in America. Like, they will not allow their citizens to perform such vile acts of racismus on the online space. And so the multi-million-dollar for-profit entity CNN is salivating on the racismus. Like, what? A teenager has committed racismus and we're not monetizing it? We're not getting ad revenue by trying to destroy someone's life? Unthinkable. We need to do something about it right now. So they summoned two Karens and they say, like, ladies, moralize over this issue and we will have commercial breaks and we will make a lot of money. We will get rich and powerful, and by crushing this teenager, we will send a message to all the right-wingers that if you want to be a cheeky little shit on the internet, you gotta be like Hassan Piker. You gotta be a decent left-leaning folk, you gotta vote for the Democrats, and then we allow. But if you're a right-winger, we will put all the jokes, all the sayings, every little line, every sentence under the microscope, and we will summon the Karens and the advertisers and we will make money. So let's see their 1.21 segment where they complain about the man called Big Balls. Yes, this was his username when he committed the vile act of racismus. Big Balls.
So this is a 19-year-old high school graduate.
My bad, he's not underage. Holy shit, I have spread dangerous and false misinformation. He is 19. He is an adult. He can't drink alcohol yet, but he can get married.
Who has used the unfortunate nickname Big Balls.
Unfortunate nickname, right? Like Big Balls, unfortunate. A masculine individual had bad thoughts in his brain. Unfortunate.
Online, so that would be one way that we could refer to him. He is now working at Musk's behest inside DOGE.
That is fortunate, though. That is fortunate, like landing such a job at the 19-year. You know, like he should be a pillar of the community, an example for your children as well. Don't listen to CNN, I'm serious. Like, all jokes aside. Like, this is a beacon of morality. Like, I want my son to grow up as him. You know, like the net positives. You get to work for Elon Musk, auditing government members at the age of 19. The downsides. He makes edgy jokes on the internet and he goes by the nickname Big Balls. I will take the downsides. I don't want my child to become Jesus Christ and have only virtue. Like, he needs to have some sin. And if his sin is that he's going to be a cheeky little shit on the internet, but he is going to be working for Elon Musk, then goddammit, so be it.
And we looked into his background. And so we...
Goodness gracious. They investigated. It's like, who is this guy? Has he said any jokes? Has he done any offense? Come on. Show us. Like, offense necromancers, get to it. Where are the offense archaeologues? Let's look into his past. Let's see his social media account. Show me the man and I will show you the offense.
We found, several notable...
She's almost going to cry. Oh, goodness gracious, what we have found. Oh, the terror, the horror. Oh.
Things, Aaron. One of which is that this individual has founded multiple companies, including one...
Horrible. Capitalism. The biggest sin of all. The only private company allowed to exist should be CNN and the press division. But like an individual citizen making a company, oh, how dare he?
One of which is that this individual has founded multiple companies, including one with another unfortunate name.
Oh my God, another unfortunate name. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? Oh, this vile monster, Big Balls. What else could he have said? What other horror has he brought upon the American people? How did he name his company?
Name Tesla.Sexy LLC.
Tesla.Sexy LLC. The man should be locked up. like, I know that even Melanie Mack and Matt Walsh would probably tolerate, like, they wouldn't like it, but I think, like, they would tolerate Tesla sexy, but CNN wouldn't. And if CNN says it's unfortunate, I think we need to throw the book at him. 45 years in prison. The man is a danger to society. Naming a company Tesla Sexy LLC. Can you imagine? Oh, I don't want my son to grow up like that. You know, like, edgy shit on the internet, that's fine. But, like, starting private companies, naming them Tesla Sexy LLC? For a man in the age of 19, for a teenage man to have such vile thoughts, he should have pledged to the Bible or the feminist literature, whichever the one. You know, the feminist literature teach you about the horrors of the male gaze. The Bible teaches you about abstinence. Like, anyone, just pick one, right? Pick one, but don't name your company Tesla Sexy LLC. This is a little bit too much.
Tesla.sexy LLC, which
Oh my God, there was a dot in there as well.
he established in 2021. He would have been around 16 years old.
Oh, he was 16 at the time. Underage. An underage person had sexy thoughts, right? Like, he named his company Tesla Sexy LLC. What is the American society allowing to brew in their midst? An underage person, again, an underage person, 16 years old, naming his company Tesla Sexy LLC. This goes beyond the pale. Melanie Mack. Melanie, what are you doing? Come on, up your game. You know, like, get more subscribers, get more clout, and put an end to this. Like, you need to change the Overton window. Join forces with Matt Walsh. Do the fusion, right? Like create the ultimate moralizing person and change the way people are thinking, because this is unacceptable. I don't understand. A 16-year-old, again, like, for those of you who haven't got it, 16 years old, naming a company Tesla Sexy LLC. How was this allowed? Why did it transpire? Why did no one put a stop to this insanity? Who are his parents? Who are his legal guardians responsible that allowed this to take place?
Now, this LLC controls dozens of web domains. So, Kara, you know, you hear this.
Wait, her name is Kara? It's interesting. Oh my God, the Karas are multiplying from 2 to 3.
And you have no...
Like, you need to summon more women, like, summon more forces, because, like, the outrage is just, like, too much for 2 ladies to handle. You need 3 now on your screen.
Elon.
And look how serious they are. Look how upset they are.
Musk for years. So now you look at these young men who are now in data and in the private information about maybe hundreds of millions of American citizens as young as 19, the big ball.
Yeah, I mean, only bureaucrats can be in charge of people's private data. Only the social media. But, you know, if the government subsidizes an audit company, like, how can they have access? Have access to the data. Goodness gracious.
Balls here.
Big Balls has access to your data.
Katie's talking about. Most of them are in their early 20s. There's an exception I'm going to get to in a minute. I'm curious, though, Kara, how well does even Musk know these young men, do you think?
What is she implying exactly? Like, is she asking if Elon Musk was there when they had their 14-year-old birthday party? Huh? Right, so they're complaining that the experts are too young. Well, I have a rebuttal for them.
Okay, boomer.